Previously.
It's a healthy baby girl.
There's waves.
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod? The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
And we're off.
Unidentified object approaching.
Uh-oh.
Everyone brace for impact. Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Oh, it's my old friend. Oh shit, he's on board.
Hold it.
Hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough.
She's about to get in that ass. I can feel it, get the hair up and everything.
Funny trick you got.
Well, I'll be damned.
What the fuck?
A ghost mech? So he's... what, Mecha Higgs?
Yeah, it's nothing. Oh, right there.
The Magellan!
We're about to eat it. There we go. Oh, he sees me hiding. Playing possum. He's close to dying. Hit him in the face. In the face! Yeah.
Extending the chiral network remains our priority.
Just gotta get these things clear before I run out of stamina. Pick them off, wait, hold it, wait. I got it. Ah! Go to sleep.
Sam,
you
apologies
again.
for the sudden call. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? It does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist.
And now? Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding 2. Saying hi to some buddies of mine. Alright, let's get it started. So, first things first, we're going to pick our next mission here. Oh, that's right, the bomb. Hazardous material. Raja. Cargo go boom.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Let's do this. All right, Sammy boy. We're back at it. Yes. That's the setup. Alright. See if we can take it easy and get down here. Peacefully. Easy, 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 easy. Got a bomb on this thing. Alright. Successful. Did I fail to mention I'm not a fan of the snow area? Due to lack of visibility at night. Can't run into any ghost rocks on this one. Took me down too fast. I saw the cargo took some battle damage. Can't really go full speed apparently. Part of it is my impatient fault. He's showing everybody what are you talking about. Don't do that. Oh yeah, it is right there. We ain't got time for them to be messing with stuff, so let's get with it. Noisy cricket, shall we? Come on, y'all, show yourselves. Oh, noisy cricket. There we go. There's somebody else is firing something too.
What's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
That's a very good question there, friend. That's a very good question. That's not good. Did I leave all my armaments on the truck? Come on, Sam. It's ain't time to be moving. Oh, crap. This is not about to be good. Let me see. Offload. Use. Ooh, that was close. We have no weapons. Go. Get to the vehicle. Bomb blows. Gotta go. bomb though. Yeah, that was a bit careless and intense at the same time. There was a bunch of enemies. For once, my barbaric nature is about to get me smoked. Luckily, those cryptobiotes came in handy. I was about to actually die. Easy, easy. Oh, really? Are you serious? Do what we gotta do. Take it as far as we can take it. Maybe we'll get. Oh yeah, this is the jam. I used to love this song at the first one. Definitely gonna shut the hell up for this.
You're mine.
Yeah, I barely made that in. I had to use an auxiliary power, and that was it. Apparently, I got locked away from some of my weapons too, but it is what it is. Barely made it. Yeah, that's a very good song. Nice that they put it in this one. Ooh, 1%. I might be close to an S rating. So that's 1% across the board, right?
Well, hazardous materials notwithstanding, I see you got here in a timely fashion. At one moment, while I confirm the cargo's condition.
Yeah!
Now,
I had 5% tolerance.
One of the finest looking deliveries I've received.
I had my doubts. Hey, trust me, I had my doubts.
This was not a delivery I was expecting you to bring to my door. I'm on the cusp cusp of a breakthrough thanks to you. Let's both continue to give it our all. Go ahead and connect your Cupid.
I have a new strand established. Pierre Southern. Southern P. You have a right mind to go back there and teach those guys to give them. Ooh, what is that?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nah, I don't need that.
On the network at last, eh? I've been waiting for this moment for so very long. This should enable me to increase the pace of my research into new defensive solutions. As for the cargo you brought me, it's the culmination of the Phantom Smith's recent efforts. I applied a few finishing touches, and voila! I can now share with you the data for a chiral cannon. It is a devastatingly powerful weapon that can be mounted onto pickup off-roaders. You'll find it deals unparalleled damage to BTs as well as ghost mechs.
Really?
Which might come in handy, since it's not just armed survivalists that have been sighted recently. It's ghost mechs too. It's hard to say, but Higgs might be up to something. So that's all the more reason to have weapons suited to dealing with his minions. Ideally, this cannon would only be effective against BTs and mechs. Unfortunately, though, such firepower is more than enough to kill any human outright, so please use it wisely. In addition, I'm happy to share some new pickup off-roader tires that will significantly improve its traction. You can swap them in and out as you like when customizing your vehicles. I highly recommend using these if you're planning to tackle a snow-covered mountain.
Nice. So what kind of research do you do here, there, buddy?
In the wake of the Death Stranding, we've been witness to all manner of new and unknown phenomena. The research team to which I belong has worked to classify said phenomena, that we might determine which can be leveraged for practical applications. The Phantom Smith is also one of our number. The two of us shared a mentor, as it happens. The man responsible for developing the navigational systems of the DHV Magellan.
Ah,
His
really?
influence is largely why I study vehicles and related tech. We don't yet know why ghost mechs are able to operate outside of chiral network coverage, but we do have a working theory. And if the underlying principles of this theory prove true, we can take advantage of them. Fortunately, the cargo you've brought may well hold the answers to many outstanding questions. I strongly suspect we'll make rapid progress in the days to come, meaning you can look forward to even more new and exciting creations.
Fair enough. So, tell me about this chiral cannon. I'm definitely
It
hear about
fires
that.
chiral particles at an extremely high velocity. Its considerable size makes it impractical to carry, so we've designed it to be mounted on pickup off-roaders instead. Whilst it needs a moment to charge before it can be fired, it boasts tremendous stopping power. And it will automatically track hostile targets, allowing you to engage with ease whilst driving. Giant BTs and ghost mechs are tougher than ever these days. It's truly unfortunate, but we have no choice but to rely on weapons of this caliber. A necessary escalation to combat Higgs and his forces. But I must also reiterate that due to the destructive potential of this cannon, it should never be used where humans may be harmed.
Yeah, we're going to figure that out because someone tells me it's going to harm humans, and I just can't just go nilly-willy with this thing. Anyway, later, man.
Thank you again for your help. I'll be sure to continue my research into ghost technology in the days ahead. I intend to look into ways of ensuring we have greater freedom of movement with our vehicles, even in dangerous areas. Any assistance you can provide would be greatly appreciated. Oh, before you go, I have a parting gift for you. A gift I was instructed to give you by my mentor. This cargo will allow you to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry, per Tarman's request, I believe. I'll need some time to prepare it for transport, but in the meantime, please avail yourself of the private room here. I'll be sure to post the order by the time you wake up. So, go on and have a good nap.
All right.
Sam,
Oh,
it's me.
this bastard again.
Our enemies have grown bolder and more aggressive, but I see you were all able to fend them off in the end.
Barely.
Chiral network coverage now stands in excess of 85% across Australia. We are already seeing indications of plate gate formation in the near future as well. Just a bit more, Sam. I know you and your comrades will finish what we've started, and to prepare for what's to come. I encourage you to rest in your private room. Be advised, Sam, that I've switched this call to private mode. We need to talk about Charlie. I reviewed the contract between APAC and Drawbridge and followed the money. By doing so, I was able to confirm that funding for Drawbridge was provided by none other than Bridges. Though they used intermediaries to obfuscate the transactions, Bridget is undoubtedly the source of your patron's funds. In other words, Drawbridge cannot be considered as an independent civilian organization. Should these details come to light, your attempts to integrate Mexico and Australia into the chiral network could be misconstrued as an expansionist effort. When I tasked Drawbridge with these missions, it was under the assumption that it was a non-government operation. But I, APAC, and you yourselves may have all been deceived. I will continue to pursue this investigation for now. Take this time to rest and recover in your private room.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about how we normally look when we enter these firefights. Hey, he's showering before laying down. All right. Good job, Sam. I was as shocked as you were.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What? The hell?
Just like old times.
Where are we?
This place does wonders for my mood. The repairs to the DHV Magellan are still ongoing, so I thought to return here and see if I couldn't make progress with our Lou investigation.
Learn anything new?
Well, at the Motherhood's facility, we managed to confirm that Lou's original serial number was none other than BB00. And this is what I found when I attempted to search for associated records.
Redacted.
To build the chiral network, 9 sacrificial BBs were prepared. However, the network's original design required only one. A single sacrificial BB unit, facilitating chiral communications across the entire North American continent. This approach called for what was dubbed a core bridge baby, and BB00 was a lucky candidate assigned to play this role. However, Bridges subsequently abandoned the idea, their tests having failed to yield the desired results. And so it was that the model requiring multiple sacrificial BBs was ultimately adopted.
Meanwhile, Lou was placed into storage for an extended period, and for reasons yet unknown, inherited the identity of BB-28.
Records indicate that the Bridges research team was responsible for the reclassification.
Were they trying to cover up the earlier experiments by falsifying Lou's production year, perhaps? Or did Bridges have some other hidden agenda?
I'm afraid that remains unclear.
Well, we now know Lou was born 11 years ago. There may very well have been a connection with Neil.
You know, my fondness for this place isn't wholly nostalgic. It has the most delightful hot springs, you see. Though, truth be told, even they aren't my favorite thing about it.
All right.
If you can find the time, you should come visit. Give the old bones a soak.
Oh, a warm bath does sound good.
Perfect treat for a weary traveler. Anyway, I'll see you aboard the Magellan.
Do you read me, Sam? This is Tarman. I've relocated my hand at last, out there on the currents, bobbing along like before. Now that our connection has been re-established, I should finally be in a position to wrap up repairs on the ship. But that won't be enough for what's coming. We need to improve our weaponry as well. South Fort Knot is home to an exceptional researcher. It so happens that they were instrumental in the construction of this fine vessel, and they're preparing the latest and greatest weapons for our use as we speak. Just a few more hurdles, Sam. Access the South Fort Knot delivery terminal and take care of the main order for me.
Yeah. Work is never done. Never done. Uh-oh. Let's see what we can see.
Thank you for coming. They are after my child. You are the father.
It's like not even Dawnman had anything to say that time.
Hello, Sam. Feeling rested and refreshed?
Yeah, pretty much.
I finished preparing your next delivery for you. The equipment to enhance the DHV Magellan's weaponry. You'll find it utilizes cutting-edge technology, the fruits of our recent research. Oh, and my mentor also asked that you deliver a hearty good day to Tarman.
Good eye. I'll do my best.
Anyway, take on the main order and pick up the cargo.
Sam, you'll forgive me for using our private line again.
There you go again.
I did a deep dive into the DHV Magellan's provenance. While it is indeed a civilian vessel that has been retrofitted for this mission, the financing for that work appears to have come from Bridget's own accounts, just like the funding for Drawbridge itself. It would be fair to say that this would make it a government vessel, in effect. Charlie was involved in all of the relevant transactions as well. This only increases the likelihood that Charlie has connections to the UCA. Of course, it now seems likely that Charlie does not exist. In which case, these actions may have actually been the work of APAC. If everything, including the extension of network infrastructure, was simply a pretext for territorial expansion, then it's plain our company has made a grave error. Further investigation is warranted, but that will require a little more time, as will the DHV Magellan's repairs, for that matter. This is a delicate situation that requires caution, and we cannot afford to ignore the threat that Higgs poses either. As such, Your best course of action is to continue to undertake main orders and prioritize linking up the remainder of the continent. As always, I will contact you if and when I learn more. Don't let us down, Sam.
Damn, it's really hard to trust you, dude. I said I didn't trust you or Charlie. That still remains true.
Order accepted. Thank you.
All right. Let's knock this order out. We got 2,000 meters to go. What?
Sam, it's Deadman. Hartman is away on the beach, so I've taken the liberty of borrowing his Ha again in his absence. I've also been making use of my own time on the beach to scour the UCA database for answers about BB00. As I told you before, it's much easier to get around their security from here. We previously thought that BB00 was placed into storage and reclassified as BB28, and that this was done by Bridges to conceal the existence of the Corbridge baby program from the public. However, it turns out that information was falsified.
Of course it was.
And now we know what really happened. Bridges intended to decommission and dispose of BB00, but someone intervened behind the scenes. They ensured that BB00 was spared and sent to a storage facility where it received the BB28 serial number. Per the official records, however, BB00 was decommissioned, and Bridges had no reason to believe otherwise. So, who do you think was behind this deception?
My therapist.
Well, I determined which account was used to manipulate the BB records. It was registered to a Bridges member with the highest level access permissions. As you may have guessed, Sam, it was the leader of the first expedition, Amelie.
What?
And she did it all just to protect Lou.
It was Amelie. I can't believe she went to such lengths. It was thanks to her that you could even meet Lou in the first place then.
I'm confused, dude. I am confused, dude. I'm sure more of this will uncover. But yeah.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh, hell. You guys like to show up at the most inopportune time. And I can't outrun these shits. I just have to, first of all, cross.
That's the way.
Can't stay on this side. Can't grab an MP grenade. Let's know something. Yeah, definitely. Been through this. Go this way. I mean, I don't see BT activity in the water. I almost say this is pretty safe. As long as I can maneuver through and beat the battery juice. You know what I mean? Kind of the weenie approach, but I really didn't plan. Right? big shocker. Accordingly, to bring enough blood grenades and all that good stuff. I got blood packs, but we're just gonna go this route. BT's bike's being in the water, so we're just gonna take it as far as we can take it. So we can't take it no more. I think it's about to get to that. Hold tight. What the hell was that? I know y'all heard that. I think we're clear. Taking the water, sucked up some juice. Look at this. Yeah.
That's the way.
I'll take it. Now you get your little butt back inside. Another good song from the very first one. Time to be quiet, Sam.
Snag it. Almost there. Look, that one. Snag it. That's the way. Snag it. Gotcha. You're mine. Snag it. Look, that one. That's the way.
little looting while I listen to a very nice and peaceful tune. We have arrived.
Welcome back, Sam. I see you come bearing gifts.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment to check your cargo.
What? You'll need to check this. You've been asking for it. You'll take it whatever condition you get it in. It just happens to be
Straight,
perfect.
Sam. This cargo's in flawless condition. You're in a class of your own.
Yeah. I have my moments.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nah, but I don't care about that.
Here's a little something for you. Feel free to use it. We'll prep the main cannon for immediate use and look into making improvements to the other armaments as well. It won't be long now till the DHV Magellan is fully operational. Fragile and the others should be back soon too. Anyway, I'd better hurry up and see to the remaining repairs. Thanks again, Sam.
Hey, you're welcome, man.
Sam, your next objective will also be your last. Terminal Fort Knott.
I don't like that word
To come
terminal.
on the grid, you'll first need to link up the Southern Environmental Observatory. It's safe to assume that this final step will be the most challenging yet. For now, you should rest in the private room to ensure you're well prepared for what's to come.
I don't know if I like that whole terminology final.
Feels good.
Yeah. What was it with Lou? What the? Holy shit. What the hell was that all about? Think you're losing it, buddy.
Sam, the next site you'll be putting on the grid is the Southern Environmental Observatory. But there have been some developments. Armed survivalists have established a base in between us and the observatory, and they've also set up some chiral jammers. Now, we won't be able to proceed with our plans until they're out of commission. And that's not our only concern.
Oh, there's more.
Ghost mechs have been spotted in the region, and we have every reason to assume that they're making preparations to hinder our efforts. I'm afraid it's only going to get tougher from here on out. Once you've finalized your preparations, accept this main order from the delivery terminal.
Man, sounds like it's about to get rough. So with that notion, we will stop it right here, and we'll pick it back up for our final push to terminal. Side note, what the hell was he dreaming about with Doll Man inside Lou's tank? Oh well. I think we're all going crazy around here, so whatever. Anyway, we'll pick it up on episode 24 when we return. Until then, I'll talk to y'all later. All right, bye.